Я знаю эти места. Ездила тут когда-то.
Добро пожаловать обратно.
Здесь
в
точно
мир живых.
безопасно?
Ну, наконец-то.
Пока да.
Наш спящий красавец
Милитех так
проснулся.
далеко не заходит. Ну и здесь наблюдательные позиции намного лучше. Но ты же понимаешь, это все временно. Скоро нам надо будет думать, что делать дальше. Ви, насчет того, что ты рассказал. Я не буду делать вид, что поняла. Мне кажется, до меня просто еще не дошло. Но все равно, чем я могу помочь?
Честно говоря, не знаю.
Погоди, должно же быть что-то. Или кто-то.
Помнишь Хельмана? Это он придумал, как создавать конструкты личности.
Поэтому ты хотел его поймать.
Он не смог ничем помочь. Теперь мне надо придумать что-то еще.
Ты придумаешь. Только потом позвони мне. Я помогу. Вся семья тебе поможет. Сол не шутил, слышишь меня?
Спасибо тебе за все. За то, что поддерживаешь.
Береги себя. И дай знать, когда... Короче, просто не пропадай.
И сведения, которые дала нам Акада, очень пригодились. Кроме того, я и сам кое-что узнал. Надо встретиться.
Где на этот раз? В заводе по утилизации отходов? На заброшенной станции моста?
На уличном рынке, в южной части Джапантауна. Он на пешеходном мосту над улицей. Поднимись на лифте. Там легко потеряться. Я сейчас иду туда. Не заставляй меня ждать.
Nova news, folks. Station's gaining a heap of traction, reaching way more of you than ever before. No, more than I ever thought possible. Even spotted a few Growl FM tags scattered around town. Real preem, my shoe. Now, let's keep this train rolling. Now for some more music. See if we can get the vibe just
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Loco, te estás volviendo y así pierdes el tiempo que no tienes talento porque no hay...
Ви, надо срочно решить одну проблему. Кто-то начал перехватывать дроны моего знакомого. Глянь координаты и найди виновного. Все подробности я приложила.
Trauma team. This is a breeze. Got a call from the bed.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Come on, you knew I'd fight for my life to the end, no matter the price. It's obvious to you as it was to me.
Called me a chump, but I never thought I'd be that price. Come on, V. Don't make the call.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raising Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Good hands. Gonna hold you to that.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
The hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just want to live, Johnny. I'm clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Guess so.
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yeah. I can. You?
Think I can, too.
Ви, я хотела с тобой поговорить.
Ви, ты меня слышишь?
Ты меня напугал до усрачки. Тебе ночью кошмары снились. Ты кричал. Я даже не знаю, что бы я без тебя делала.
Береги себя, Ви.
Но мне не хотелось бы облажаться.
Ви, это были не сны. Это были воспоминания.
Эй, алло!
Увидимся по смерти.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I heard voices. Lots. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Reed, that you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. Just cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
You fucking hazed me. Said you'd help me. Instead, you fuckers took it all away.
Our people did everything they could. Anything possible. I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, old Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay? But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. I can explain everything, I can. Rather do it face to face, though. Guess it comes down to just not wanting to be alone right now. You find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you... why?
See, met a net-running genius. Made friends. Then gave her up to the NUSA. Traded her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, Chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
At least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
No, hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often to corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD lets that slide?
In the event of any conflict, the weaker yield to the mightier. Some things never change.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams'
Yeah, can turn it off
book,
now, thanks.
As you wish.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
We have arrived. I shall await your return.
Better get
here.
going.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What if I ain't? Traveling's not allowed anymore.
Oh, it allowed. Just not here, dog.
I see.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Miss Dielshevsky? She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I'd never met the previous owner.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic, so good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Got it wrong, luckily.
I love that I was wrong about this one.
Want a drink to that? I'm serving.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Good to have memories. It grounds you.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Ain't easy. But can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
What the hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting. Let them buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Even you've grown cynical.
Just being honest with myself. We all have to let go sometime. No other way. Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Check again.
V.
You'll think of something, Vic. I know you will, please.
I did all I could. Don't have anywhere else to go. I'm sorry, V.
So... it's over. Done.
You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here.